Hello, my name is Fabian Westerheide and I'm an entrepreneur and investor with passion for artificial intelligence. Today I would like to talk about what governments worldwide can do to enable a local and national thriving and strong AI ecosystems. AI is the most important technology of the 21st century. Every government, if it's national, if it's federal, if it's on the local level, should consider AI and should work on this. And I thought about this and I have a couple of ideas what we can recommend our governments, how they can support AI ecosystems. So first, governments should focus on their competences. That means, so the first thing is support fundamental research. We need more research in cognitive science, working on AGIs, preparing the market to have applied AI out there. So governments can do what they already do is support research, especially it's fundamental where it's not a monetization strategy right behind it. Second, governments should provide great education. This starts at school level. Programming for every kid should be mandatory. One foreign language, one computer language. We need more people studying computer science, mathematics, physics in Germany, but every other country out there too. Third, what they can do is work on a vision, have a clear thought about why AI provides benefits for them in forms of defense, military, financial, healthcare, and so forth. Consider AI as a strategic tool. China, United States, Israel, they already do this, very successful. Canada, France, also working on this. So work out, have a vision, work on a strategy, and then go for the execution. And the fourth is what governments can do is communicate. Bring all players together, communicate the benefits of it, prepare to soften the disadvantages technology brings with us. So governments, please recommend, work on the research, prepare education, have a strategy out there and communicate clearly and precise and bold. And outside of this, what the governments also can do is help the capital to flow more into AI. And I do not say that government should go out there and be a direct investor. This is not always the best thing, but governments can prepare something. And one is they can support more creation of funds of funds. Funds of funds are very important because they collect 100 million, 500 million, 2 billion of funding, and then they distribute this funding into funds, venture capital funds mostly, accelerators, incubators. So one way to support an ecosystem from very high level is to help the creation of funds. We have one fund like this, it's called the European Investment Fund, but we need 10 more of these. We need significant more of them with the willing to go for deep tech. So the government can support the creation of funds. Second is they can provide tax advantages for corporations to invest into AI. For private people to invest, we already have this, but let's say corporations, either it's a tax deduction or it's anything there, just give companies an incentive to go more into research and to support more the next generation of entrepreneurs. And the third is, and it's a little bit more complicated but works too, is reduce regulation. So we have abundance of capital out there, we have pension funds, we have rich companies and so forth, but very, very little money is flowing in fund of funds, into venture capital, into startups. And we have seen this, that France and Canada have a very open system where pension funds and so forth, also the United States, can invest into venture capital. And if we in Europe, for example, would reduce just a little bit the regulation to allow large investment firms to also invest 1 or 2% into a VC, that would mean we have significant more money. All this together, government, just focus on what you're doing so far, help the money to flow easier, have a vision, know what you want to do. And this is possible. Canada, France, UK, they do it. Israel, very successful in this. China is good. United States is good on this. So many more countries can learn from this. We speak about Italy, Spain, Germany, Poland, Russia, Brazil, India. They all can learn from this. Also, I recommend to look at the Nordics, Denmark, Sweden, Norway, Finland. They do really well about this. And yes, because I forgot, on top of this, please enable a free flow of data too. We need data for AI systems. Without data, we can't build systems. So give out data, make it free as long as it's not sensitive. And the government can start with this because governments, they collect so much data. Give it out. Let people build businesses on this. give the data back to the people as long as it's not sensitive. So, positive thing is, yes, everyone can do it. We just need to have a strategy and the willpower for it.